Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be bringing you some new content today. This is Derail Valley. I haven't really been much into train simulators, but I've been really fascinated with train simulators. And this is by far probably one of the really good ones that I've found. And I've played Train Sim World 2, and I've been thinking about getting 3, but I haven't really put much thought into it. But we did find Derail Valley, and I've been playing it all weekend pretty much. I bought it Wednesday night when I got paid, and I've been playing it ever since. Hence why there hasn't been any more Microsoft Flight Simulator videos on the channel, or iRacing at that matter. But yeah, this is Derail Valley. It's a train simulator / like career mode type thing. It's a pretty fun game. I'm not even gonna lie. So the career aspect of the game. So here's our job that we're currently running right now as we speak. Hold on, I'm just trying to keep track of everything as well, my speed and everything. So we are hauling, hold on, cows, corn, sheep, goats, wheat, pigs, and chickens. We have a time bonus of 32 minutes. It does require license requirements, so you do have to get licensed to, you have to like build up your money to be able to buy a license to be able to haul better things like hazmat, logistics, military, passengers. But you gotta get the passengers is a mod though, which there are a lot of really fun mods for this game as well. Steam locomotives, diesel locomotives. It's just like an all-in-one sandbox for. Well, I wouldn't really say sandbox, but it's all around really good career mode for train sim. Yeah, can't think of it today. Anyways, so it even marks the cars, like if you see below the containers, you'll see CBX 055, CBX 319, CBX 935. That's to make sure you have the correct cars on your train. And it even tells you what station you're picking, what track you're picking it up from. So then it's telling us now we're hauling it to food, factory, and town, which I will show you guys the world map here. This is the world map here. You look at the line dotted, that's our route manager. I have a mod that manages my routes, flips my switches for me, because you normally would have to manually flip your switches, but route manager does it all for me. We are currently heading out of the we're heading out of the farm, heading into the steel mill. We're the blue dot, blue arrow, my bad. All the yellow arrows is other trains that you can grab and drive as long as you have that said license for it. So we are heading from farm, which we left, and then we're going all the way up through here to food factory in town. As you can see, the map is pretty gnarly, I'm not even gonna lie. But back to the job. So we're hauling there, and it'll tell you to uncouple said cars at track C6I. So then what you can do is you'll get a station map right here, right? So we'll go to food factory. Here is the C yard, and then there's the 6I right there. So if we go back and we look at the overview right here. So the main line comes in from the southwest and the northeast. We'll be coming in from the northeast. So we're going to be coming straight onto the C line, which is the yard. So we're going to go into the C yard, and then we're going to pop off. Let's see, C yard. Yeah, right here. So we're going to pop off to the right and then an immediate left. And that's where we're going back. As you can see, 6I is right there. It's the track to the right. So we have 6I right there. And that's pretty much, that's it pretty much. And then you just gotta go, I'll show you how to validate, I'll show you how to get new jobs and stuff like that. But other than that, it's just really just enjoying the views here. I mean, like I said, this game is really awesome for what you get out of it. Don't mind the lagging. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's gotta be my computer, because I didn't lag until I started streaming and recording, which I just got done streaming. Now I'm recording this video to post it for tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, May 2nd. I was going to do a flight sim video, but I didn't have enough time to record a flight sim video because I have to be at work in a couple hours. So I'm slapping together a nice little a Derail Valley train sim video. I'm probably going to start posting more content on the channel, to be quite honest with you guys, because honestly, trains and aviation is like one of my biggest like obsessions, and space, like SpaceX and NASA and rocket launches and stuff like that. Like those top three are like my biggest obsession, like hobby wise. And then you've got racing, which would be iRacing right after that. The chops. I wish it'd stop. Alright, we're gonna back it down so we can conserve some fuel. We're on just a 0 grade, so we're just gonna coast it at this point and just take in the views. I can't see because I'm too tall. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like train sim too, but this is more of a I just grab and go type shit, really. Sorry for the language, I do tend to cuss a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alright, so let me get my train set up like I normally would. Oh, not the station map, I want the world map. No, not the Zippo. Oh yes, you guys ever wondered, you guys do get a Zippo. You gotta buy it though, but you do get a Zippo. It's pretty crazy. That's to start the fires in the steam locomotives. And here's the shovel to scoop the coal and shove it into the steam locomotives. Alright, so we shouldn't take us too much longer at all to get there, really. Oh shit. I fell off my train. So you can run, there is regular sprint, but if anything like this happens, if you just run and hold F, this blue dot will take you where you need to go. If you just spam it up a little bit, wait for the train to come by, it'll light up again, and you press F, boom, you're in it. In it to win it, baby. In it to fucking win it. Oh, we were in the other car. My bad, my bad. Wherever my world map is where I'm going to be at. So we are going to have a gnarly turn coming up ahead when we make that left from the oil well north to food factory. And then we're going to have another gnarly turn coming up there as well. But we're looking pretty good so far. Just in case anybody was wondering, the heads up display on the top left is a mod. You'll have to download that. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. My father called me because I left my car at his house over the weekend because I was working on my truck, getting it fixed, and I planned on bringing my truck home, but that didn't work out, so I accidentally left my car there. My daughter had a birthday party, so my girlfriend just scooped me, and we went. I gotta be at work at 2, so he's calling me to find out how to get the car and stuff like that, so I might climb back after I get done recording this video. So again, yeah, we're almost there. We're chucking along. I mean, once you get into the DE6 locomotives and you get the multiple vehicle unit, because like I said, you have to have license requirements. So if you see that blue cord that's going above the coupler here, that is the mobile unit cord, so that I can hook 2 locomotives up to each other and control them from whichever one I'm in. So I can control it from this one, I can control them both from this one. No matter what I do, I can control both locomotives from one locomotive by doing that connection. But you don't have that right off the bat. You gotta build money up and buy that license to be able to hook both the locomotives up. You can still hook 2 locomotives together, because like I did some like really big jobs with the DE 2 or 4, I can't remember, the really small diesel locomotives. And I hooked 2 of them up, but I had to keep running back and forth in between them because I didn't have the multiple unit. But man, let me tell you, when you really need to get the multiple unit before you get the DE6, I'd recommend, but I'd jump straight to the DE6 because these things are just monsters. Just absolute monsters. Alright, we're starting to slow down. We'll go ahead and give it a couple clicks of throttle. We're at a 26. Speed limit's like a 60. We'll give it a couple clicks of speed, get her built back up. I keep thinking that the train is behind us, but we're going backwards. See if I can get a good rolling shot of this train on the top of this ridge. Oop. See what I mean? Like, you can just, like, speed around. Pretty gnarly. Oh, here we go. This is a good shot. Yes. Look at all them chickens. But yeah, you can speed around. You can get nice little rolling shots like this. Your train going around. There's a nice little train bridge over there. We might be going across it. Actually, I think we are, because that's the upper stage. But there's our little DE6s just cooking along. Pink. Alright, now we got our build back up. We have a 30 mile per hour coming up soon, so we're just gonna go ahead and coast it. We're at a negative grade, so we're gonna get a little bit of coasting speed, but we're starting to lower our, well, we were lowering our speed there for a second. There it goes. Starting to lower our speed a little bit better. 460 meters will be the 30 mile per hour, so we'll give it 2 clicks to stay at 30. We don't want to go below 30. We get there in a reasonable time. Oh, what'd I do? Oh God, I about broke it. Yeah, it's just there's just like a really gnarly turn up here. Oh, fell off. Oopsies. Yeah, you gotta watch the turns and pay attention, because you can derail these, and these things will go everywhere. These cars will pop all off the track. And what that does is you'll have to get this out, and you'll see re-rail. So you'll aim this at whatever you derailed, and it'll highlight the entire car, like engine or box car, whatever you need it to. And then you'll click it, it'll highlight, and it'll show arrows, and then you can just replace it right back on the track like it's nobody's business. And then obviously this is the switch to hit the switches as you're moving, so you don't got to get out. Alright, we're going to roll it back again, because we got a 30 mile per hour zone coming up again. We got 2 of them, it looks like. And again, guys, I highly recommend... Oh, we're going to derail, we're going to derail, we're going to derail. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Woo! That was close. Don't want to derail when we're literally right here. Ooh, that was nasty. It looks like they have a repair station, a coal service. No, they have a repair station, diesel service, and shop. And a train station, obviously. So we'll park these bad boys up and get them serviced, obviously, because my broken windows. Let me check my wallet. I did just dump a bunch of money. Ooh, we're broke. We're broke. This job's only giving us what? 20,000, so. We're almost there. That's part of the buildings right there. It has to be. Just asking for a derailment at this point. Alright, we're gonna keep it above 30. Get a cop back up here. Walk across the bridge into the town. Nice little beautiful river, mountains and shit to look at. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so we're pretty much here. Go ahead and take the map, pick it back up. Because if you don't pick it back up, it will despawn. But good news is when you hit pause, you can get right here. You can get your wallet back, your world map, schematic map, which shows you the station maps, comms radio, and DV guide. Which the DV guide I don't really know why I have it. But it tells you pretty much everything you need to know. Like finding jobs, accepting jobs, loading and unloading cargo. Oh. Shunting jobs require loading and unloading trains with cargo. Once the train is parked on a designated loading track, you need to find a loading machine nearby to initiate a cargo transfer. The station has multiple loading machines, fees, insurance, fee tolerance. Yeah, if you hoard too many fees, you won't be able to take on jobs until you pay the fees, which, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But then you're servicing the vehicles, buying the licenses. This is what I was talking about, guys. Buying the licenses. You have to buy new licenses to be able to do other stuff. Oh shit, we're coming in way too high. And we're here, I believe. Oh, we gotta get a little bit more. So when it comes to getting your cars, your freight on the tracks, you gotta make sure that your cargo is past the sign. We've gotta get the last boxcar past that sign, and then it'll be on the track. About right there should do it. Set our brakes, turn that off. Okay, that should be good. So then we will couple off. Connect it. And then now you will take your job. Oh, nope, not your job. Job right here. And you'll just shove it in this validator. And if it accepts it, you're done. If it spits you out a piece of paper, then you're not done. We're done. Right there. Job completed. Throw that in the garbage and collect your money. And now, just like that, boom, 46,000. So, now here is the jobs that you can pick up. So like what we just did was a freight haul, 9,000. You have another freight haul for 14,000, and then you have passengers. Now listen, passengers is a mod. You have got to get the passengers mod from this mod website that has all kinds of Derail Valley website mods on it. I'll post a link in the description below. But yeah, freight haul, passengers to iron ore, shunting is load and prepare a train with cat food for departure. You got to load it up. 2 pickups, load and prepare a train with bread, dairy product. Like shunting's the ones. So you have passengers, you have freight haul, you have shunting, and then you have logistics haul, which this is a massive shunting job. Holy shit. 2 drop-offs, unload and store a train with cows, corn, sheep, goats, and pigs, which I think that's the one we just dropped off. Yeah, we gotta unload and store. Logistics haul, cars, stuff like that. But yeah, that's the job, guys. Other than that, that's pretty much my first video. I just wanted to give like a brief little intro. I've got to haul these guys over to the service because I gotta get them serviced. That's where I find a station map. So we are on the C track. I gotta back up and go around to the service station, which has the wrench. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and Tuesday, and I will see you guys Wednesday for the iRacing or Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. My bad, I forgot we're doing Microsoft Flight Simulator next week. Well, Wednesday stream at least. So, rather than that, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.